writing linear relationships. So a linear relationship has a little bit more components than we're used to. So you can write an equation to describe a linear relationship. The equation of a linear relationship is y is equal to mx plus b. Okay, so this is the main thing we're going to focus on for the next couple of days. Y is equal to mx plus b. There's really nothing different from what we're used to. We're used to using y is equal to kx. All right, well, m and k equal the same thing. They are both the constants. They just change the letter on you. And b is just, it moves a line up and down the y-axis. Okay, b is actually very easy to figure out. So we'll get more into b, but we're going to say b is the y-intercept. So b is the y-intercept, and m is the constant. And all we're doing really focusing on today is writing the equations, creating a couple tables and graphs. So the first example says Anthony runs a bicycle carrier company that charges $3 per delivery, plus 50 cents per mile. Write an equation to describe the linear relationship. Well, you want to write the linear relationship for each delivery. Yes. So you're going to have y, you're going to use the format y is equal to mx plus b. All right, in this situation, m, my constant, is 50 cents per mile. In this situation, b is $3. Okay, the reason why b is $3 is because this is just a one-time fee. This 50 cents is for every single mile. So my equation would come out to y is equal to 0.5 times x plus 3. That's it. Okay, so if you wanted to create a table, you can have an x, you have your y, you can say 1, 2, 3 for x. Okay, generally any x's can be 1, 2, 3, anything you want. I just generally choose 1, 2, 3 because they're easier to work with. So you're going to plug x in. So 1 is x. So 0.5 times 1 is 0.5 plus 3 is 3.5. When x is 2, 0.5 times 2 is 1, plus 3 is 4. See, you see it's going up 0.5 every time, so this one's going to be 4.5. And that's how you make a table. All right. So this is your turn, but we're going to do it on the video. It says the temperature of the pot of water is 45 degrees. The temperature increases by 20 degrees per minute. So we're again using the format y is equal to mx plus b. So we're trying to find our m, and we're trying to find our b. Or m is our constant. Our constant is 20 degrees for every minute. Our b is our starting point, which is 45 degrees. So my equation is y is equal to 20x plus 45, which is right there. Okay, another one. A bamboo reed is planted when it's 12 centimeters tall. It grows 2.2 centimeters per week. Okay, again, we're going to use the format y is equal to mx plus b. We got to find our m, we got to find our b. Okay, our m is our constant. Our constant in this problem is 2.2 centimeters per week. B is our starting point. Our starting point is 12 centimeters. So my equation is y is equal to 2.2 times x plus 12, which is actually, it's right here. I flipped it on y'all. Okay, example 2. Charlie starts with $350 in his savings account. He withdraws $15 per week from his account. Represent the relationship using a table, equation, and a graph. Okay, so we're following this format. Y is equal to mx plus b. We can also use the format y is equal to b plus mx. These are the same thing. So again, we got to find our M, we got to find our B. All right, so he withdraws $15 per week. Withdrawal means to take out. So that is a minus $15 per week, and it's our constant because it's per week. Our starting point is $350. So there's two ways we can write this equation. We can say y is equal to negative 15x plus 350, or y is equal to 350 minus 15x. All right, both of these are the same. All right, let's go on to another example. A bicycle rental company charges $18 to rent a bike, plus $7 for every 2 hours of rental time. So, I can actually tell you right here. We're going to take this away. So, we have to use a format. Y is equal to mx plus b. Okay. So, we got to find our M, we got to find our B. Our constant is $7 for every 2 hours. So it's $7 for 2 hours. Well, we got to figure out what it is for 1 hour. The way you do it, you just divide 2 into 7, which is 3.5. So it's $3.50 for every 1 hour. So my constant is 3.5. And my starting point is $18. So my equation is y is equal to 3.5 times x plus 18. So if we're going to create a table, well, our equation goes right here. So when the hours are 0, my cost is $18. When I have 2 hours, I want to add 7 to that. So it would be 25. Add another 2 hours. That would mean 32, 39, and then finally 46, I believe. Yeah, okay. So then we're going to graph it. Well, at 0, we're up here at 18, which is right below the 20. At 2 hours, we're at 25. At 4, we're at 32. At 6, we're at 39. At 8, we're at 46. So then to see, it creates a linear line, and my hand can't follow that line for some reason. That's a little bit better. All right. That's all we're doing today. All right, this is actually your first question of your homework. We're going to do this together. So on this homework, this is what I expect you to do. So we start off with a word problem right here. From this word problem, I want you to find me the constant, find me B, write me the equation, create me a table, and then create me a graph. So that's what we're going to do. So in order to join a dancing club, there's $30 startup fee and a $4 monthly fee. So my starting point is actually my startup fee is $30, and my constant is $4 per month. So my equation is y is equal to 4x plus 30. So I'm going to have my x's over here. We have 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So when x is 0, y is 30. When x is 1, it's 34, 38, 42, and 46. Because from the starting point, it just increases by $4 every time. Okay, so my graph. This is my x. This is my y. Well, my x represents your month, how many months you do it. And your y is the cost. And so let's say this is 5, 10. I have to make this bigger. So it's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. So in 0 months, I'm at $30 right here. At 1 month, I'm at 34. At 3 months, I'm at 38. Oops, nope. All right, at 4 months, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4. So at 4 months, no, this is 4 months. Sorry, guys, the lines are blurring together. Is 42 right here. And at 5 months, it is 46. $42 should be up a little bit more. There we go. And it creates a line. Sometimes your line won't be perfect, but that's it. That's the main idea. All right, so that's your main idea of the homework. And that's what you're going to do for the rest of the homework. That's all we have to do. Tomorrow we'll get a little bit more in depth of the equation y is equal to mx plus b. Other than that, this is our main focus for today. Have a great day.